Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Are you looking for something different? Are you driving to work every morning and saying to yourself, what could I do to pass the time? Well, here's a show for you. Weekdays, Monday through Friday. Have Faith, Let It Begin. It is a show designed for you, the daily commuter. Motivational topics, inspirational stories, personal testimony set out to change the world. Join us every morning live at 7:30 a.m. because this is a show all about faith. My name is Angel, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
On June 16th, 2018, I launched this show, Have Faith, Let It Begin. Join me each and every weekday at 7:30 a.m. live because this is a show all about faith. Motivational topics, inspirational stories, personal testimony designed for you, the daily commuter. My name is Angel, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
30 seconds to go.
Hi, I am Mia. You're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Hi, my name is Isabella, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin. Hello, my name is Amari, and today we are back on another episode of Have Faith and Let's Begin.
10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi, my name is Angela, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive? Don't you see that it's tested every time? He's the one that makes your life divine. He's the one that makes you feel fine. Your faith's being tested.
On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the daily commuter, went live.
Well, folks, dreams do come true. This is Have Faith, Let It Begin, and this is our first episode.
A weekly show all about faith.
Every day, we're going to battle storms. We're going to face challenges. But we have to remember that we're not going to do it alone. We have to have faith.
A show with motivational topics.
As you go into work today, don't allow anyone to steal your joy. Lift your head up high and know that God is with you.
Inspirational stories and personal testimony set out to change the world.
My wife and I are expecting our first child. I'm going to be a father.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Good morning, everyone. And today is Monday, March 16th, 2020. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you back to our show. It has been a crazy, rocky weekend. All of us, I'm sure, are not knowing what we're doing. I'll tell you one thing. A lot of us are working from home, that's for sure. A lot of you have your children home from school. A lot of us are just not sure as to what exactly is transpiring here in the United States of America and, of course, all over the world. One thing I thought about this morning as I was making breakfast for Ariel and my wife, I said, I really don't know what to talk about. And I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I really don't have an idea or a topic for today. I'd be lying to you if I told you I did. But one thing is for sure, that when I get backed up into a corner, I start to pray about it, and I think about it. And in my mind, I said, Lord, just give me what I need to make things happen for this show. So here goes. Today's episode is called Positive Monday. And the only thing I can think of is when things are not in our favor or when things feel like they're a little gloomy, the best thing to do is to go back in time and think about a story or something that can make them put a smile on our faces. So I wanted to share with you something that I thought was kind of cool. I remember being in my early 20s and I inspired to do something different in my life. I wanted to try something new and exciting. So I thought, maybe it's time that I try my best to do something adventurous. And I decided to try a new job, a new career, while I was still working at my main job, I should say. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought. And one of the things that I noticed was I decided to work in a pharmacy. And I decided to try something just out of my comfort zone. So I took a test, and I passed, and I was able to be a pharmaceutical assistant. And for the next year and a half, that's what I did. One of the things that I noticed, that the reason why I felt like I was drawn to this position is because I was helping people. I felt as if I was able to be there for other people and do all that I can to help the sick and those that are in need of medications. One of the things that struck me about this in my mind was a specific time. I remember taking a lunch outside, and I remember being in the parking lot, and I looked down, and there was a $50 bill. And I'm not going to lie to you, in my early 20s, and struggling at the time with financial situations, that $50 would have been very helpful to me. Right, Ariel? Yeah. Well, at that moment, I said to myself, you know what? Should I take the $50 bill? Should I do all that I can to find the owner of the person that may have dropped that $50 bill? Didn't think about it in that moment. Well, just as I was thinking about it, I picked up the $50 bill and I said, you know what? Let me see what I can do. I didn't want to bring it inside because I knew that if I did, in my mind, somebody would say, oh, it's mine, and claim it for themselves. And quite honestly, I wanted it for myself. Well, just as I was walking past and I got inside, I put it in my pocket and I continued to work. Nobody claimed it. So I said to myself, if by the time noon comes, because I started from 7 in the morning until noon, I says, if by noon nobody claims it, I'm going to take it home and I'll bring it to work each and every day. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It was about 2 or 3 days when I decided I was going to use the $50. When I discovered something that was very interesting. As I went into work, there was an elderly woman speaking to a pharmacist. And the elderly woman was upset because her medication was something that her insurance wouldn't cover. And her insurance would not cover the bill, and the bill came up to about $35. I decided maybe it would be in my best interest to use that $50 for that particular person and to do right by her and by anything else. So as I got ready to walk up to her and tell her that I was actually going to assist her with that payment, she started to tell the pharmacist that she had the $50 that she lost in the parking lot, or she thinks in her car, because it was a gift for her birthday from someone else. I knew right there and then she was the original owner of the $50 bill. So I walked up to her and I said, I'm so glad that you came back, ma'am, because I found the $50 in the parking lot. I've been holding it because I knew somebody would come back to claim it. Here you go. But here's the kicker. You may have thinking, well, how do we know for sure it was the young lady? Well, just to show you how my thought process was at the time, when I saw the $50 bill, I picked it up and put it in my pocket. The elderly woman showed me that her daughter would always put something on a $50 bill. She would put a small heart on the corner of the bill, which I never noticed. So when she opened up the bill, turned it over, and showed me the heart, I knew I had the right woman. So what does this lesson tell us? Sometimes we have to be at the right place at the right time. Sometimes we have to remember that things happen for a reason. Sometimes in life, we will encounter things that we can't explain. But rest assured, God doesn't make mistakes. And He is putting all of us in the right place at the right time. So as we all feel quarantined, as we all feel as if we're backed up into a corner, as we all feel that we're not knowing what we want to be today or tomorrow or next week, know that there is a plan. This will pass, and all of us will be able to smile regularly and shake hands yet again. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and may God bless you. And don't forget to have faith and let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, man love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.